Alright, that's good enough. There's a lot of air trapped between my bones. Hi! Hello kings, queens, and royals in between. My name is Joe, and this is my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a messy pink look. A pink eyeshadow moment with pink glitter and some pink splatters and blue lines around my mouth. Such as this. This is an old picture of me. Again. Surprise. Technology at its finest. And because I'm wearing a pearl earring and probably a pearl earring on the other side as well, I am probably going to wear pearl jewelry to go with this crazy moment. Why? I don't know. This is the reference picture if you want to get a better look at it. It's an old picture of me from, probably 2020, but I can't remember. That was around the time where I first started shaving my eyebrows off because I got my grandmother's permission. Hi. I was starting to not enjoy the shape of my original eyebrows, and then the pandemic started. I asked my grandma, I was like, the pandemic's here. I have bangs. Can I shave off my eyebrows? Because I want to do looks that don't involve eyebrows. And she was like, sure. I'm going to do my base off camera and I will be right back so I can listen to music. Also because I want to make this video as short as I can possibly can. Goopy poopy. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, the base is done. Do I look shinier than usual? I got one more highlighter, so that's 11 highlighters. I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Blossom Glow. I haven't had this in a while, but she's still that girl, along with the 10 other ones. I sprayed my face with setting spray a lot, too many times actually, because I want this to stay on. Oh, what's going on there? What? Hello? Ooh. Oh, that's just a piece of glitter. Anyway, it's time to do blush. And since I'm doing a pink look for eyeshadow and lipstick and chin stick and above the mouth stick, you guys know how it is. Unless you don't, then sorry. I'm gonna do... No. I'm just trying to find the orange that speaks to me. This one doesn't even have an orange in it. Good to know. And a shimmery orange eyeshadow, which I don't want my face to be too shiny now. Not too much. That was a little joke. A little hee hee ha ha. Hello. I'm gonna hope this coughing is derived from a cold and not the fact that I inhaled setting spray. I'm probably gonna do an orange eyeshadow from a palette of a person that shall not be named. Not the same palette from the other videos and not the same person either. I got these palettes for free from my bestie. And they didn't want it, but the pigment it speaks for itself. And I'm not gonna let it go to waste, but I'm not gonna give a shout out. So, just use an eyeshadow or a blush that speaks to you. An orange one, if you're following along, minus the not eye safe glitter that I'm definitely gonna put on my face. Don't do it, let me do it, I'm dumb. It's more orange in the palette than it is actually on my face, but that's okay because I'm gonna go over top with a different orange, I guess, just to make it orange. Help us help. And by the way, I know I look crazy. I know this is a lot. So when I start doing makeup reviews, like Full Face of Fenty Beauty, trying Fenty Beauty for the first time, and other brands this way, I'm not gonna hold them to the same standard as this, because this is 11 highlighters in like 15 layers, a couple of the same highlighter. So with that being said, I know not every highlighter is going to be this blinding, and that I can't just scrape into highlighter and expect it to be this shiny every time. You know what I mean? I have some semblance of reality on me. My grip on reality is not the best right now, but I still have like 3 fingers holding on, like a little one of those like door things, like chin ups. It's like 3 fingers instead of all 5 in the thumbs. The thumbs are part of the 5. I meant 10. Hello. Hi. I wouldn't worry about it. See, it's a little red, but I don't want to show it to you because you're going to know what it is and you know who it's by. But, you know, let's see if I'm going to zoom in real big, I guess. But I guess you're going to be able to tell what it is. This looks orange, doesn't it? And then there's me. Me not knowing is who I am. Alright. I'm gonna go over top. Delanky. If Delanky's problematic, sorry. Would you say being a dupe for another brand is problematic? Comment below. I'm gonna use this orange, this yellowy orange, because I used this in the last one, or in one of my other videos. And I'm gonna use this to turn this into this? Or I'm just gonna, and if it doesn't mix together well, it'll be a fun ombre. To any Spanish speakers, ombre, it's ombre, sorry. That's like a gradient of like 2 colors, I don't know how to explain it to you, but I'm not saying man multiple times, I promise. I did pronounce it wrong. It's ombre. No. Ombre. Poop and also butt. I love too much blush. I love too much highlighter. I love too much eyebrow, as you guys know. I'm really trying to make sure that it's all one color, but there's no way of knowing for me if I'm successful in that. Most likely no. Most likely the answer will be no, but just know that I tried my best. I don't want makeup. Thanks, Delanky. Now, the blush is done. Now I'm gonna highlight my schnoz some more. See, I told you, Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Blossom Glow. She's that girl. And I forgot she was that girl because I haven't used her in a while. And last time when I did use her, she faded away a little bit after a while. Like physically on my face. Like I used her, and then later on in the video, I saw that she took a nap, really. She's snoring. She's making noise. She's tossing and turning. She might be talking a little bit in her sleep, but she was napping. Maybe they changed the formula a little bit and made it more ba ba boom ba boom ba boom 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 break my neck. That's a reference that nobody knows because that wasn't on the internet. So I try to do this, but sometimes it looks like this because I did use the same brush as the highlighter and the blush. So, that's just how it is. If you guys don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Alright, now I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. In the original, hi. Look at my nose. It's so orange. I look like a snowman. Carrot top and button nose. No, that's not. Corn cob pipe and button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. He didn't even have a carrot nose. Oopsie. Oops. What was I talking about? Oh, in the original picture, I don't have eyebrows drawn on. And thank goodness for that, honestly, because my eyebrow skills haven't been good until like maybe a couple of weeks ago when I bought my tried and true Wet n Wild brow tint pen. This is the Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. And I love her. She's my tried and true. She's my bestie. If my skin looks really gross up close, I'm sorry. It's because I layer on foundation, highlighter, and powder. And also, I have texture. Texture's part of life. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I love this. And I'm gonna put this on me. And I'll be right back. Bye. Bye, people. Alright, the eyebrows are done. And I was trying to go for like a Jason Momoa inspired brow because I will be doing eyebrows, thick eyebrows that are inspired by masculine men because makeup can be just a fun thing. And I can just do fun eyebrows. And I did this little like slit in the brow, which he has. And now I'm realizing that might be from a scar. And that might be insensitive. If it is, I'm so sorry. But if it's not, do you like it? I drew the brow hole and then I did concealer over top. So it's a little gray. So I'm just going to do one of these. And maybe it's going to be fine. Also, maybe I realized that maybe I should do less highlighter in the brow area. And maybe this will be fine. And it won't do this when it hits the light. Just an idea. This was my reference picture, by the way. I don't know who this is. I just Googled men bushy eyebrows, and this was one of the pictures. I don't know if he's a cosplayer or what, but Jason Momoa. I didn't really get it right, but I was doing basically thick on the end, slightly thinner on the inside, which is what he has going on, but you know, crazier. You have served your purpose. How do I delete that? There we go. There we go. That's done. Now, I'm going to do eyeshadow. Today, the eyeshadow is going to be simple. It's going to be pink with a darker pink in the crease and a glitter on the lid. Don't do it. Let me do it. I know. First things first, I think I'm going to do, in the palette of the person that shall not be named, I'm going to do the skin tone eyeshadow on the brow bone just because I feel like it. This is also what I put on top of the concealer through my brow. Also, to make it look slightly more realistic, I drew hairs like towards the slash. The probable scar. Oopsie. Maybe that looks more realistic other than the light hitting it. Funny. It's fine now. See? Oh. So, that happened. I almost started crying. Why are my eyes watering? Now I'm gonna do the... I spit it a little bit. I'm gonna do the Morphe 39S palette. Such a gem palette. It's got lots of pinks and some purples and some browns and some reddish colors. And I'm gonna do this color again. I did this as a blush in one of my other ones. Probably, I think it was... No, that wasn't it. It was probably the browless look, I think. So, this color is called Very Good. And it's like a hot pink-ish. And I'm gonna start with that. And I don't want to say what I think it is because that's kind of gross. I'm blending, put it on and blending it out on the crease. And I do think this shade is, hey guys, listen. You guys, I do think this eyeshadow is very good. Did you guys not like it? If you like that joke, comment below. That was a joke. I'm saying that I like the eyeshadow. Hello. I like it. Melinda Morphe, you're doing a good job. I've had this eyeshadow palette for like 3 years and I have not been using it to its fullest potential. But now I am. And I'm just like blending towards the brown. I mean, the end of the brow is what I meant to say. And, you know, just blending. I love makeup. And then just going over here as well. The main attraction, I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It, Katy Perry song. The main attraction of this makeup look is the lipstick area and the smudginess and the smushiness and the splatteriness of it all. So yeah. And I do notice that the excess of highlighters is causing some gumminess on the eyeshadow. I mean, on the fake brow bone over here. It looks a little nasty. But that's the point of, that's the result of experimenting. Trying new things. Maybe it's the highlighter. Or maybe it's the amount of setting spray that I put on my face as I was applying highlighter because I didn't want the highlighter to stop shining so brightly. Or maybe it's both. Or maybe it's my nasty, dirty, dry skin. Comment below if you're... I'm going underneath with the Very Good eyeshadow. Oh, I didn't mean to make it look like this, but I'm going to work with it. I'm gonna blend a little bit downward towards the nose. Sometimes you just gotta, just keep, just like, you just gotta, I don't know what I was gonna say. I just started talking without thinking. Don't you guys hate when that happens? Does pink eyeshadow stain your face? Most of the time. Does this stain your face? Does this very good eyeshadow, is it gonna stain my face? Probably. Oh, you guys, fun fact for you. I keep seeing this customer at Dollar General where I work. And I was like, is that my uncle on my mom's side? I don't actually know. And then when I was IDing him for the alcohol that he was buying, that's none of your business. That's not the point of the story. I have to ID everyone, by the way, no matter how old you look. Sorry, star policy. And then I read his name. I was like, oh my God, you're my uncle. I didn't say that. I was like, what do I say now? This is awkward. And in my head, I said that in my head. And then I go, do you remember me? I'm Tina's kid. And he goes, oh, I thought you looked familiar. And then I said, I thought you looked familiar. And then he was like, how's your mom? And I was like, I don't know. I just thought that was a fun interaction because I was right and I like being correct. Minus the mom thing. That's a little bummer. Ooh, that's what I said one night when I was working with one of my coworkers while I was doing like the closing stuff, you know, like sweeping and mopping and stuff. Well, she was doing the things that she needs to do in the office. Don't look at the armpit hair. I was in the hallway near the office and then I went, ew. And she went, what? And I said, what? And then I just kept going. And I didn't explain to her why I said, ew, until later. And the reason was, I just wanted to mess with her and see what she would say. I like attention. Did you guys know that? You're distracting me. I'm trying to do eyeshadow here. And then I'm gonna do this, like, this wine color just ever so slightly, because there's no dark pink in here, other than the one that I already used. And maybe this one. This is kind of a purple. I'm gonna use this one. No. You know what? I feel like maybe there's a dark pink in here in the Pretty All Set 3-in-1 Face and Eyeshadow Palette by You Can Be. You Can Be, and it has stars on it. Pretty All Set. $19.99 on Amazon if they still sell it. I bought this like 4 years ago. Like a Christmas present for myself because I didn't have a job. I just ask for Amazon gift cards for Christmas every year. Used to. Nobody's gonna get me presents this year. Hi, adult with money. I'm gonna use this one. Slightly darker, I guess. It's probably like in a similar range. Okay, it's the same depth of light and dark. It's like in the same range, but it's just like a different different tone. Like it's a more muted pink, I guess. And that's me being a scientist, you guys. Women in STEM. Women in STEM. No. Maybe I can use this. Is this darker than this? A little bit, which is what I want. Okay, this is the Trixie Cosmetics blush palette that I reviewed in my previous video. I didn't like it. So sorry, Trixie. Look how crunchy. You guys, science. It's not moving, so it's a little gross, but don't look, and then it'll be okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do this slightly darker blush color called Side Chick. I didn't like it as a blush, but maybe I'll like it as a highlighter. I'm gonna drag in there a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's slightly better. I just need a little bit of depth. And then one of these, and you're just gonna... I look like a Disney zombie from Zombies. Ah. Okay, that's good enough. I don't know if I actually did anything, but I just placebo affected myself. And then I'm gonna use this pink one. I think it's called Oh Yas. Yeah, Oh Yas with 3 S's from the 39S Such a Gem palette. And I'm gonna put that on the lid before I do my blend. It's pretty. I'm using the same brush because if you hold on, I can't. If you use an eyeshadow, a matte eyeshadow with a certain brush, and then you use a shimmer with the same brush, still dirty, you can change the color of the shimmer. Like if you use a white shimmer, but you have pink eyeshadow on the brush, it'll be a light pink. Mixing science. This doesn't really matter because I'm gonna put glitter on top and you won't be able to tell. But I'm just doing this for my Sanity. You guys, I could have simply put the matte eyeshadow all over my eyelid. That's true as well. But, sometimes I just want to look at shimmers, pretty shimmers. Anyway, it looks much better if you use your finger. Just like a little boopy boo, just very gently on your eyelid. If you're too rough on your eyelid, it'll hurt your eyes. Fun fact for you. My eyes are already watering. I love, hold on, you guys, I just gotta plug it again. NYX Professional Make, oh, it's upside down. NYX Professional Makeup, NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tin Pen in brunette. That's my color. Wait, hold on. Yeah. LASO7 brunette. Where's this purple? Where did this come from? What is this one? It's time to do the glitter. I think I'm gonna do two different ones. This nail glitter, don't do it. And this craft glitter, don't do it. Time for my spiel. I should put on a t-shirt, don't do it, let me do it, I'm done. Don't do this, you could get hurt, blinded, or both. It's not safe, don't do it, I'm just dumb. And I like it. I'm not legally responsible for what happens to you if you do it because I told you not to do it. Thank you. And I warned you that this could be bad. Thank you. All right, now. You know that feeling when your belly button like hurts? Like something connected to your belly button is like stinging? I think I need to see a doctor. Again, I need to see a doctor. Okay, there's no more of this. Luckily for me, I got another one. I got one. And ooh, that's too much. Putting lash glue on my eyelid. If it's not safe to do, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm done. Just layering it on. It's peeling some eyeshadow, but that's fine. Don't do it. Let me do it. Where's the beef? It's like where's the beef, but not. I love glitter. I love makeup. Don't do it. Like the whole chorus when I was getting ready for school. Words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart because I'm only human. That I was just putting on my pants and my book bag. And kissing my dog on the head before I got in my grandma's car and she took me to school. You guys, what? I think I made it bad. This is too dark. I made it bad. Sorry. This is the conflict of the episode. Hi. Oh, and so was that, me dropping things. Or be quiet. Ew, this is like the worst kind of ASMR, like chunky slime. It sounds like putting this glitter on this wet lash glue that already has glitter underneath it. It's so gross, you guys. Sorry. My friend is gonna try to give me chunky eye safe glitter for Christmas. If you're peeved that I'm not letting you do it, don't worry, because soon I probably won't be doing it anymore. Glitter. It would probably look better if there wasn't so much glue underneath and the other one. Why did I just randomly think of 2.5 Men? That show with those guys and the boy. Bring the child to me. Oh, how did I get? No. It looks about the same. I'm also lazy. Hi. That's no good. It's like that guy with his foot getting run over in that cartoon. Oh, look at, ooh, poo-poo. It is what it is. I'm not starting over. Hi. This is life. And it happens to people. Sometimes they put way too much makeup on because they're having a fun time and then it crackles. At least it's not, well, it's kind of happening over here too. Never mind. Hi. It's not too bad. And that's how I would describe my makeup, my makeup skills. Not too bad. Why is this brush still wet? What's going on? No. My life is so hard, you guys. You guys, subscribe, because my life is hard. You guys, stop. You guys, stop. All right, now I'm going to do mascara. I'm a singer. You guys, stop. I am. Stop, you guys. Mascara has been applied. Also on the eyelid as well on accident. Hot Pocket. I do want to delete most of these and replace them out and get new lashes because I'm getting a little bit bored. Just the teentiest little bit bored. with these, but I'm probably gonna do these. It's been fun. You guys don't get emotionally attached to my eyelashes, please. That's a little weird. You're a stranger. You guys. Stop. These ones I usually wear with liner to give off the so yeah. We're just gonna pretend this is happening because my skin is bad and crackly, which it usually is, but I prevent that before I do my makeup every application. Quantum Leap. Shawshank Redemption. How do we feel? These little stubs, these little nub lashes. I keep poking it down and it keeps poking my eyeball. Far away, my skin looks great, so I'm gonna stay back here. Now, I'm gonna do the eyeshadow around my mouth. So in this picture, it's not eyeshadow. I smeared liquid lipstick all over my mouth, and yes, it was hard to take off. I don't remember doing this look at all or taking it off at all, but I know for a fact that it was hard to take off because I used to use the Maybelline Superstay liquid lipsticks, the little square bottles. That's called rectangles. Sorry. But this is going to be less hard to take off because I'm using eyeshadow. I mean, it's pink eyeshadow, so maybe it won't be as easy to take off. But it'll be slightly... I mean, you guys comment below. Okay, I'm going to put eyeshadow all over my, surrounding areas now. And that completely removed the foundation. Love that for me. I'm just going to have fun with this. I'm just going to be a chaotic little boo-boo. And I hear you asking, probably not. Joe, if you're so pink underneath the foundation, why did you shellac so much foundation before you did this, look with all this pink that you're gonna put on top? And to that I say, I'm gonna be pink on my own term, and it's fashion. And I'm just gonna do one of these. First, I'm starting with the Delanky palette. And I'm just gonna do one of these and just ever so slightly blend it. You guys are not following along. You're just watching the chaos. Stop, you guys. That was a little light pink from the Delanky palette. And now I'm gonna use the Morphe 39S, probably hard to remove, eyeshadow. And ebb and flow will really make the eyeshadow look less crazy in a bad way. It's been so long since I, last seen my son because of this monster, the man behind the slaughter. I forgot the exact words. And it's been a while since I did a splattery look. And back in the beginning stages of my makeup career, I use that word very loosely, I would try different aesthetics and decide this is going to be the technique for me. This is going to be what my main thing is. And one of those things was splatters. I did splatters a couple of times, and then I was like, why did I want to make that my whole thing? That doesn't really... I mean, if you want to make that your whole thing, just, give me credit. I'm just kidding. Don't give me credit. I'll just sue you to the ground. It looks like I ate some blueberry cobbler. And I'm 4 years old. Why blueberry cobbler? I don't know, because it's a little purple. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't ever ask me. And there's little splotches of blue as well as the thick blue line around my mouth. Some would call lip liner. They would be wrong. And I'm gonna do that as well. And I'm gonna do a darker wine color from the 39S Such a Gem palette. I don't know why. I feel like it works. Basically, I'm trying to explain myself in a way that's mainstream, I guess. I feel like the ebb and flow and the highs and lows and the hills and the valleys, I feel like it works. This is weird, and I'm gonna embrace it. And I'm gonna stop trying to, reason with myself or try to reason with you. Because if you're watching this far, you like this, or you have a potential of liking this, or you like me. Stop flirting. Stop, I'm married. I'm not married. I just like lying. The orange on my chin looks like I'm a toddler eating spaghetti. And the pink around my mouth looks like I'm a toddler eating blueberry cobbler. See, references to earlier, 3.5 minutes ago. And the orange really pops here because I have pink all over the lower half of my face. I didn't plan for it to get this far back and this big, but I don't hate it. I'm having fun. I'm living life. I'm breathing. I would hope so. Okay, I don't think any more pink is gonna be visible for this, so I'm just gonna start with the blue now. Oh, you have blue hair and pronouns. For that, I'm gonna use, this face paintbrush, and I'm gonna use maybe like a mixture of this blue and this blue from the Delanky palette. Is it upside down? And I'm just gonna like do specific spots. And since it isn't a liquid lipstick, it's gonna turn into purple. I just realized. I don't have a blue liquid lipstick anymore. And maybe I should have waited until I had one to do this video. That looks like blue. And it also looks like one of those. I love makeup. If I accidentally draw witch's runes on myself and accidentally curse myself to the day I perish, sorry. I do realize just now that I look like one of those kids that just goes in mommy's makeup. I breathed in weird. If you ever want to be me for Halloween, can you do this one? Can you do this look, please? It's so glamorous, you guys. It's fashion. That's fun. I like that. I'm gonna just like tippy tap. There needs to be some on the chin. You're correct. A little butt chin. Little butt. Stan Smith. This has now become the Stan Smith makeup tutorial from American Dad. I look just like him, you guys. Now I'm gonna use actual lipstick. Reddish pink from Believe Beauty, a Dollar General brand. Looks like this. It's in the shade Vibrant Berry. Is that the shade name? I'm gonna put it on my mouth. And I'm not gonna overline this time because the blue line I'm gonna put around it is gonna completely undermine any overlining that I try to do. So what's the point, you know what I mean? And this does look like a red. Oh, because there's so much pink on my mouth. I need to say a different color to keep me from having a freak out. So yellow, purple, green. I keep saying pink and red. And it's like, pink gloss. This is from LA Colors. The whole entire like letters came off, so I'm just going off of what's on the sticker. It says lacolors.com and it's in the shade CLG936. Sorry, CLG936 Playful. Oh man, I smeared my lipstick a little bit right here. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this little chunky eyeshadow pencil. It says chunky eyeshadow pencil right there. From Shany in the shade Cloud 9. SH-P003-26 Cloud 9. As you can see, it's a little blurry. And I'm going to put this around the lipstick. And then when I put eyeshadow on top, it's going to cling to it. And it's going to be more pigmented, you guys. Science. I did get a little bit on the lipstick and smeared it around a little bit. But that's okay because that's fashion. That's the wrong palette. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna do the classic blue, this shade of blue from the Delanky palette, the second one. I've been using dark blue this whole time, the darker blue, and now it's time. And if you think me realizing this is gonna cause me to take a pencil all over my face and just dash around and then pack eyeshadow on top, you're probably right. I'm probably gonna do that. Subverting expectations. I don't know about this reddish pink on my mouth right now, you guys. Inevitable. I love science, just this once. It's all about the way you make a face. You know what I mean? It's all about the face that you're making when you're serving. Like if you get a haircut and you do this, it looks like a bad haircut. But if you do this, it absolutely slays. Slay! Slay! Ow! I keep forgetting about my belly button. You guys, Do you think this will get me on the Sephora squad? Like, just a picture of this. Just a little clip of me going, hey guys, hey. Do you think they'll, I don't know. What do they do over there? Just put on, like, just do makeup over there? Do you think they shellac blue all over their head? Like this? I've done blue skin before. Not very well. I'm gonna try to make this the same shade as this or close to it. I can't believe he was the villain for the first part and then he became the love interest. No! There's dog hairs on it. Do we like this shade of pink, you guys? I made it a little more nude. I just keep layering things on. Somebody stop me. I had lipstick all over my fingers and on the inside of my mouth. And now it's a little bit glossy. Does it look different in color? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna brush my hair and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna, oh, I forgot. I'm wearing really crusty and gross hair clips today. I just thought it would be a fun point of conversation. Like, for starters, you would be asking, why does it look like that? Be right back. Be right back. Yeah. Do I look like a Picasso painting? No. No nose ring today. I usually do nose rings every single time, but I don't want to shove part of a pearl necklace up my nose. Probably just this one. Maybe I should do this. I don't know. Let me do the necklaces first. I've upgraded since since 3 years ago when I did a pearl necklace related video. I don't actually know if it was 3 years ago. I feel like it might have been. I'm gonna start with the regular size pearls. Come on. This is a bunch of pearl necklaces that were originally the same size, and then I cut some of them up to be smaller, and I think I might have added some to make them longer, maybe. I have no concept of time. Obviously. My hour-long videos are proof of that. Hello. And then this, these came in a set. They used to be longer or something like that, or maybe they just came as beads. And then I just like made them into like smaller necklaces or something. Anyway, I do still want to add to this collection to make to have longer ones go down like this. Maybe I'll just take these off, actually. Goodbye. Trying things, realizing something doesn't work for you, stopping. I did brush my bangs, in fact. I don't know why they went far away again. Pearl chokers, kind of, sort of. Ha! Maybe I'll glue these on my ears. Yeah. Or wait, what was the verdict on these? I mean, I like them, but I don't know about the mechanics of gluing this on my ear. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'll figure out a way eventually to get these on, because this is absolutely doing it for me. This used to be a regular dangly pearl necklace. This was part of it, and then it had like a long gold stick that you could just put in your ear, and then it had like a back to it. But since I don't have any piercings, I just cut it, and then I just added more pearl beads to it. So this is absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know how to glue this on right now, unfortunately, so. Unfortunate. That's me being British. Am I British, you guys? Comment below. Wow, at least! You guys stop daring me to eat it. I'm not gonna. You want me on top? No. Oh wait, it's a little longer. Maybe it won't be that way, in such a way that I want it to be. That's okay. Sometimes things don't do what you want them to do. The life journey of a lifetime. No, where did I even put the glue? It's a white pearl with white glue on it. No, I'm just waiting for the ball to drop. Ayo, Happy New Year. I'm gonna fan it. Do you like this, you guys? Do I look good, you guys? Now for the other one. Oh joy, I get to do this twice. I have the That's So Raven theme song stuck in my head right now, and I don't know why. Might have been something I said that set my brain off. Holding my ear for 10 minutes straight. Hi. I don't know why I keep saying hello to you. That happened. Do I look like a 1950s housewife? Oh bother. I have to go pick up my son from school. My husband is home. It's time to make him a drink out of the little glasses on the table against the wall that are always in the living room. Is this good? Is my acting good as well? I also kind of sounded like that dog from that cartoon. Going down, sir. That droopy little dog. Oh, that's probably as good as that's gonna get. It's a ticking time clock. It's a clock that's ticking on the times. Okay, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the process that it took to get here. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. How do we feel? I am actually on the fence. I don't know if I live. I don't know if I live, love, love right now. It's probably these ding, dang, bang, bangs. Bang, 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 bang. My bangs, No more of these. I wanted to do a fun little bit where I had gross hair clips in, and you guys would be like, what's going on there? You want to talk about that? But I forgot to make that joke. I forgot to bring it up. Do I look like Jason Momoa? Am I Aquaman? Do I speak with the fishies? Am I swimming with the fishes? Me fixing my bangs for an hour and 13 minutes straight. So true. Okay, this is the finished look. If you want to interact with this channel in all of the ways, this is why I wear sleeves. Please consider it. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I want to make this thing. I want to make money off of this thing, so please consider it. And all of my social medias, description, click title. Bye.